At her pace, a win seems to be within reach. Do you anticipate a move to full-time 2025 is coming?
It better be if she keeps this pace up. I mean, I've been thoroughly impressed. This was one of my hots on yesterday's Grid Tonight show, actually. Just how impressive Isabella Robusto has been here in her first two ARCA races to come home sixth in a full 40-car field at Phoenix, which is phenomenal in its own right. Probably could have been a little bit higher even. I know she's still getting used to restarts, and that dropped her back a few spots in the Phoenix race. But she certainly improved on that and took that and ran with that this weekend and beat out Connor Zilic for second place. And that's a driver that we've repeatedly praised on the Encore show and on Grid Tonight for the talent that he's shown and all the different series that he has excelled in to beat him on pace in a race like this, and only her second ever start in the ARCA platform. Very indicative of the potential that she holds in her own right as well. So again, I talk about a win coming in her future. I would certainly not put that past her with how she's been running. But again, Williams Sawalich, I mean, we talked about this on Encore this week. I mean, it's almost unfair having that car in the field because that's a Joe Gibbs Racing car that has Cup affiliation with it. And that's something that even, as much support from Toyota that Venturini Motorsports gets, they don't get that level of support that that Gibbs car gets. So take nothing away from Sawalich. He ran a great race. He frequently has. He's the defending East Series champion, and there's a reason why he's so highly regarded in his own right. But he's going to be tough to beat. But again, we'll see how many opportunities Robusto gets this year. I know she's going to be at Portland. That's her next race. So, Joe, you and I will be out there to cover that on site. But we'll just have to wait and see. Certainly would not put a win past her with the pace that she has shown in these first two races here.
Yeah, win easily within reach. I think she's just been phenomenal at what she's been doing. And especially right here at Nashville, this is one of the most iconic short tracks in the United States. We know in the future that short track might have some bigger NASCAR series going there, some big plans with SMI. This is very much a big confidence boost, I think, and the aspect that for her to have this kind of run, finish second place, she go to the other tracks, do very well, know she has the top equipment, and then in the future when they come back to this track next year, or she does any late models anywhere and they come back to Nashville Fairgrounds, she has to be one of the favorites. And I think it's been quite a while we've been waiting for talking about a female driver in the United States as a favorite in stock cars. I think this is just very exciting for her, the potential she's shown, and especially as we talked about last year, being the head injury she got, the recovery and the progress she's doing. What a phenomenal story. Still just raising the questions. Had she not gotten that concussion last year, where she be at now? If she's full-time in ARCA next year, this is just amazing progress from where we were last year with her injury.
Yeah, Joe took the words right out of my mouth there. I mean, imagine if she had been able to make these starts last year and potentially could have gone full-time this year. I mean, just the progress that she's made and the recovery that she's made. I have to commend her for not rushing back and taking her time to make sure she fully healed from that injury last year. As unfortunate as it was, I think served as a great example for young athletes, to not rush your way back before you're ready. And that patience is certainly paying off for her. And I hope that she can continue to get some ARCA experience under her belt this year. And then, like I said, if she's running as well as she is right now, somebody at Yahoo or Toyota or Venturini or some of their other partners, they have to step up and make sure that she has the funding and the opportunity to get into one of these cars full-time in 25, whether that's full-time East or full-time across all of ARCA. Who knows what's going to happen, but she certainly has the pace to back up justifying such a move for 25.